To you, welcome to Business. The International Federation of Air Traffic Safety Electronics Association is pushing for the licensing of members to maintain and ensure high passenger safety in Africa. The director for the International Federation of Air Safety Traffic Electronics Association, Engineer Frank Appiagyei, called for a recognition of the licensing of air traffic safety electronics personnel by the International Civil Aviation Organization when he spoke at the 39th General Assembly of the International Federation of Air Traffic Safety Electronics Association.
Air traffic safety electronic personnel refers to engineers, technicians, and computer hardware and software specialists who provide and support the electronics and software used to operate and enhance air traffic safety systems. Despite their role in air transport safety, there's currently no provision under the International Civil Aviation Organization Annex 1 provisions for the licensing of air traffic safety electronic personnel. Speaking at the 39th General Assembly of the Association, the director for the International Federation of Air Traffic Safety Electronics Association, Engineer Frank Appiagyei, advocated a more formal recognition of the role of its members.
We need all African countries, especially even across the world, to be able to operate with license. So if you are an air traffic safety electronics personnel, license is key because it enables us, one, to be able to function properly. It brings about what we call responsibility and accountability. So if you operate a system, you know that once you operate a system, you need to work properly in order that you can ensure safety, because failing to do that may mean that your license could be withdrawn. So you can understand that people will work with that kind of seriousness and agency as well. The issue has come up in the International Civil Aviation Organization, and in 2016, Ghana presented a paper for ICAO to consider so that we can have the ASEP license recognized in the Annex 1. That paper was not successful, but we are still making the effort to ensure that ICAO actually comes to reason with the issue about the ASEPs, that we need actually to get the ASEPs also recognized in Annex 1.
The 39th Assembly of the International Federation of Air Traffic Safety Electronics Association brought together professionals and stakeholders in the aviation sector to deliberate the role of air traffic safety electronic personnel as a key component of the air transport system. Director General for the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, Engineer Simon Alute, outlined some initiatives to improve competency of air traffic safety electronic personnel.
In line with ICAO document 10057, which provides guidance on relevant competency-based training and assessment programs for air traffic safety electronics personnel, we continue to hire and train young, talented engineers at reputable aviation training organizations abroad and locally. It's significant to note that the Ghana Civil Aviation Training Academy, GATA, is an associate member of ICAO's Trainer Plus program. We've also facilitated the licensing of ASEPs, 17 of whom have successfully gone through the licensing process, with several others pursuing this at an advanced stage. We have installed new air traffic management systems and replaced aging and obsolete equipment.
For Joy Business, Sheila Tamaklo reporting.
So after 11 months of preparation and intense training, two businesses have emerged ultimate winners of the 2019 edition of the Cosmos Innovation Center Agritech Challenge at the Marriott Hotel here in Accra. Let's cross over now to the event, and my colleague Karen Dudu will give us an update.
Okay. So we're live here at the Marriott Hotel for the final announcement of the winner of the 2019 edition of the Cosmos Innovation Center Agritech Challenge. Now I have two elated more than two. I have two teams on each side, and they are the winners of this year's edition. That's Scarecrow and then Prosect. Now we're going to speak to them. Of course they are happy, but they're going to tell us what this cash prize means for them. Thus, they've all won $50,000 seed capital for their businesses. And we're going to speak to them and then find out what this is going to mean for them. So we'll first start with Team Prosect.
Yes, for us, the win is also a confidence, which shows the confidence that Cosmos Energy and its partner KIC reposes in us, our business, and what we aim to do. And this win is not a win for us only, but for the Ghanaian local poultry farmer. Over the period, we've always stated that we wanted to help the local poultry farmer be able to better his fortune by cutting down his feed costs by up to 30%. Being able to do so, that $135 million worth of chicken which was imported as of 2017 will be halved. When that capital is brought in here, when that capital is retained, then it means that, of course, then we'll be able to better the lot of the poultry farmer. And not that alone, because we are using a green technology and innovation, that means we limit the use of soya bean, whose mass cultivation also leads to global warming or contributes to global warming. And this is not for us alone, it is for the planet, it's for the people, which is the farmer, and also the profit for ourselves and then our partners who get supported.
Now, Team Scarecrow, tell me, what is this also going to do for your business and this young startup?
So this is a very big win for us personally, and I think that we've come far. The first time we spoke to the farmers and they made us understand their plights about the birds destroying the farms, we realized that there's a lot we could do, because looking at the agricultural value chain in Ghana, not much innovation is done towards that particular sector. So we went back and we thought through, and then we came up with this innovative product. So we want Ghanaians to enjoy their rice. We want to ensure that the rice business is boosted in Ghana. We want to see a Ghana where anybody can go into rice farm without thinking about losing their money, and we want to give the farmer value for their money. Also, we are very grateful to Cosmos for believing in us and giving us this rare opportunity, because we were 11 teams and coming this far is great. And I told one of our directors that we are going to make them proud, that anytime they wake up, one of their best investments so far will be AI Scarecrow Technologies.
Okay, so you have the two winning teams of the 2019 edition of the Cosmos Innovation Center Agritech Challenge. But Emmanuel, another development here today was the partnership from the National Service Secretariat. Now they are telling every graduate out there who wants to be a part of the challenge that if they should be selected, then their course throughout the challenge will be their service to the nation. So that's an interesting news for people there. And we'll bring you more details on this edition. Back to you, Emmanuel, in the studio.
Thank you very much, Karen, for that update, and we say congratulations to the two winning teams. That's it for business. There'll be more business news shortly on the marketplace. Have a good afternoon.